Man, she gets so dirty driving to the mall and to the grocery store. Man. Grocery getter right here. What's going on, guys? Dip and Diesel back. We are here talking about the truck today. I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys asked on an Instagram post actually a couple months ago. I never got around to making the video, but today we are making that video where you guys ask the questions and I answer them. Just want to follow me on Instagram and get in on some questions to ask me next time I do a question and answer video. It's Dip and Diesel, just like the YouTube channel, Dip and Diesel. Also on Snapchat, I ask you guys to send me some questions over, and if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, Snapchat's on the screen. Do it, add it, see the behind the scenes, some truck stuff, some everyday life stuff if you guys are interested in that on Snapchat. But let's hop right into the question and answer video. Like I said, these are from a couple months back, so some of them might be old. Like there's a couple questions asking if I'm gonna get a new bumper. I did get the 4th gen bumper on here, but let's hop right into this. And without further ado, the first question is, what do you see your truck looking like by this time next year? So by this time next year, I was actually talking to Shane and Jason about this in a group chat with a bunch of my other friends too. I was thinking about next time I need tires, which these were on the back. I got them rotated. Next time I need tires, I was thinking about doing a 6-inch lift on 37s with bags in the back. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see this thing jacked up 6 inches with 37-inch tires with some bags in the back. That'll be pretty sick. I'll be twinning with Shane, except he has a long bed, but he has the a 7-inch long arm skyjacker lift kit with bags in the back. I think that'll look pretty sick on the truck. I've never had a truck lifted. My truck is leveled. So most people ask me what size lift you have on your truck. I just have a 2.5-inch leveling kit. This time next year, maybe a 6-inch lift on 37s. Who knows? A year is a long time. The engine mods will definitely be a lot different. 2 videos ago, I was talking about getting a new turbo, maybe twin turbos later on. So this time next year, it could look a lot different. Next question is, what is the next upgrade for your Cummins? So I just kind of gave it away in that last question. Obviously, the next upgrade for the Cummins, ARP head studs, manifold, turbo, and then whatever I need for the transmission mods to hold that power that I'm getting from that turbo, that will be done as well. We got a question here from Adrian. He asked, what was your initial plan with your truck before you started modding it? So my initial plan was to mod this truck. I had a 98 Dodge Ram 1500 before I got this truck, and my thought was, if I'm gonna mod a truck, I want it to be able to hold its value rather than mod a gas truck and it still be worth less than how much I put into it. So the reason why I really got a diesel truck was because it holds its value better. It gets better fuel mileage. My other truck got horrible fuel mileage. I put like 20 bucks in, drove 30 minutes to my ex-girlfriend's house and then 30 minutes back, and that 20 bucks was already gone. So better fuel mileage, you know. Diesel engines last a lot longer than gas engines. They put out twice as much power. You're just getting a lot more benefits with a diesel truck than a gas truck. So my initial plan was actually to mod this truck. Got a question here from Chase. He asked, have you ever thought of cab lights? I actually have thought of cab lights, but I didn't really feel comfortable drilling holes in my roof. As you guys know, I got a stack. I was actually comfortable drilling a hole in my bed, because you can obviously buy a new bed, but it's kind of hard to buy a new roof for your truck. So I didn't want that leaking. I know I probably could have got it professionally done, but cab lights, I don't want to go through the hassle of, maybe if I don't like them, if I take them off, I'm gonna have holes in my roof. So yeah, we got a dip question here. You know, this is Dip and Diesel. We dip tobacco and talk about trucks, do work on diesel trucks. So Devin asks, what is your favorite dip? My favorite dip is Copenhagen Winter Green. My second is probably Copenhagen Long Cut, and my third would have to be actually Grizzly Wintergreen or Grizzly Dark Mint. I have Grizzly Dark Mint right now because I got it pretty cheap. I got it for 23 bucks for a log, and Copenhagen is usually, right now in California, it's like 30 bucks for a log. So I got it $7 cheaper than I got Copenhagen, so that's why I bought Grizzly. And I'm actually liking Grizzly pretty good right now. I'll probably switch back to Copenhagen soon, but if I can keep buying Grizzly for cheaper than Copenhagen, I'm gonna do that and save a little coin, you know? Someone asked, what is all done to your truck? I get this question asked so much, like what year is your truck? Is it a 24 or 12 valve? I actually had a post on my Instagram that goes over all the stuff that is done to my truck, and I also have links in the description if you guys want to go check out the mods that I have done to my truck, like the leveling kit, the Bilstein 5100 series shocks all the way around. I just put the rear ones in, and a couple other stuff, you know, links in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And also there's a post on my Instagram with all the shit that I've done. I actually did a video talking about how much I spent on all those parts, so I'll leave a video link on the screen if you guys want to go check out how much I spent on this truck the past year. Go check it out if you want to go check it out and see how much I spent on this truck. So I know a lot of people ask me, what do I do for work? As some of you guys may not know, YouTube is not my full-time job. As you can see from the lack of videos lately, I've been working a lot, but YouTube is not my full-time job. I actually have a full-time job. Yeah, so basically I work at a warehouse. I'm a forklift operator, and I load trailers, unload trailers, and all that stuff. So I work, for you guys who want to know, I work 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. I just do a lot of shit there. I'm pretty much the guinea pig because I'm trained in every department there, so they can just fucking throw me wherever they want. But you know, that's all right. Money's money. Warehouse actually gets paid pretty good compared to fucking McDonald's. You know, people think I make like 10 bucks an hour and how I'm paying for this. But yeah, I pay for all this. That's right. You know, people are like, oh dude, you're a fucking rich kid. Okay, this is a 2001. It's like $12,000 truck. Okay, it's not that hard to pay for a $12,000 truck. I don't know why people think I'm rich and shit. There's a couple people on my last videos were saying, oh, daddy's money, fucking rich kid. Okay, dude, it's a $12,000 truck. It's not even that hard to pay for. So that guy's probably driving around in a 96 Honda Odyssey, going home to his, whatever. We're done with this question. So how many miles are on your truck? I have 270,000. Would you ever do a dual exhaust system? I would never do a dual exhaust system. I wouldn't even do dual stacks. I personally don't like the look of them, so I would never do them. Would you ever buy another truck besides the Cummins? If I couldn't buy a Cummins, I would get a Duramax. How do you feel about people saying Dodges rust easy? Rust easy, I don't see any rust on my truck, so I don't know why people are saying the rust easy. Here in California, we don't get rust, so that's probably why these trucks are worth fucking gold here. But here in California, we get no rust, so I don't really have much to say about them rusting easy, because I think any truck would rust easy if you're getting snow, salt all up on your frame, and it just has that moisture on the metal that causes it to rust. Will you ever pull or drag your truck? So pull as in sled pull, and drag as in drag racing your truck. So for a minute I was actually thinking about turning my truck into a sled pull truck, but it's an automatic, so it's kind of hard. I know there's some trucks out there that are automatic that do sled pulls. It's a lot easier with a manual truck to do sled pulls. So there's one downside to my thought on making it a sled pull truck, and also I don't want to be breaking shit on my truck trying to pull heavy ass sled. So there's number 2, and number 3 is that takes a lot of money to do all the upgrades you need, upgrade everything, as in axles, as in drive shafts, as in transmission, as in engine mods. That is a lot of money to do to turn it into a sled pull truck and actually try to win events. If you guys are just trying to freaking pull 2 feet, then go ahead. But if I was gonna do sled pull events, I would want to try to win. That's why I would be doing it. So that's actually a lot of money, so that's out of the question for now. And the last question is, are you ever gonna do a road trip to the East Coast? I will not be doing a road trip to the East Coast, but I will be flying out to the East Coast, to Alabama, to meet up with Paradox, What the Duck, and maybe Loud and Proud will fly to Alabama, and we're all gonna be meeting up, hanging out, making videos, and possibly doing a fan meetup. So if you guys are in the Alabama area, be on the lookout for that truck meet when we do finally meet up. I know Loud and Proud is in the process of moving. He doesn't know the exact day that he's moving and all that stuff, so we gotta have to work around that, but it will happen. We will meet up. So if you guys are on the East Coast or close to the East Coast in Alabama, Florida, come on out when you see that truck meet all of us. And that's gonna do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully your question got answered. I'll see you guys later. Peace.